Hi there. We'd like to take a minute and show you how to use filters to help with your email management, particularly as you try to manage the various messages that come through the subsystem. In Google Mail or Gmail, you have the ability to set up labels. And so here I've set up 4 labels: jobs filled, accepted, job opportunities, sub-opportunities, requests approved, and requests for approval. For administrators, substitutes, teachers, I have all of those as examples for us to take a look at. If we were to take a look at, for substitutes, for example, what we're looking for are messages that have in their subject heading, as you can see here, you've been requested by Rick Gilson for a substitute teaching opportunity. So while the school might change, this part, sub-opportunity, is consistent in every message, and we're going to use that to help us make the rule. Just as if I come back here for request approved and we click on this, every single message has within it the keywords about absence, requested, approved, those kind of keywords. So here we look for, as an administrator, again in the subject line, we're looking for absence request, a request that requires your approval, those types of keywords. Okay, so when we're in this situation, we're looking in, first we've gone into our spam and we've cleaned out and found all the messages that were related, and we've dragged them into our inbox, where we've marked those as not spam, and then we want to set up the rule. And so to set up a rule, if we take a look at, let's go in for a request. So we first want to mark one of the messages that's an example. So here's a request for a substitute. And as soon as we mark that, we then have a button that comes up that says more. And what we're going to do is filter messages that have this absence request as part of the message. In this example, you're going to follow the exact same rules for what you're looking for. So we click on this and it comes up. We're not looking for individual senders, so we're going to make sure that the from line is empty. That's not the point. The point for us is the subject line, and that subject line is going to have the keywords in it, like a request requires approval, request for approval, or requires absence request, requires, pardon me. So we type those in like that, the keywords, words from the subject line of those emails that are common in every single message. So not the school names or not the teacher names, the keywords that show up every time. And we're going to create a filter with that search. Now, you have some choices. You can make it so that all of your messages go right into that label or folder, and they're automatically removed from your inbox if you want. If you want to do that, you click on skip the inbox. You can star the message if you're going to leave it in your inbox. Choose to apply the label. So you've made your labels. This one's a request for approval. Okay, so in this situation, I'm going to choose this requests, and once I've done that, I'm also going to say never send these to spam. As soon as I click on that, a little message comes up down here that says, note, filter will not be applied to old conversations. Conversations in Gmail means emails. And so that's why we had to go get those out of our spam first. But now that we've got that all out, from this time forward, It shouldn't go to spam. We also want to apply it to all matching conversations. Once we've done that, then we can take a look and say we got everything. We can mark it as important. Choices are yours there. Then create the filter. And when we create that filter, then all of the emails that are absence requests, regardless of who they're from, because we use the words that are in each subject line, we'll pull into that, and we'll have that as an automatic setup that we can go check in our emails. There you go. That's how you can use filters to simplify the process.